Every morning, millions of students walk through school doors carrying more than just backpacks and homework. They carry invisible burdens that many of the people around them never see. Some students are struggling with anxiety that makes it difficult to concentrate in class. Others are coping with depression, grief, family issues, bullying, or trauma. To their classmates and teachers, they may seem perfectly fine, but internally they are fighting battles that no one else knows about. School is often thought of as a place where students learn reading, writing, science, history, and math. While education is certainly its primary purpose, schools have also become one of the first places where young people experience support during some of the most difficult moments of their lives. For many students, the adults they see at school each day become trusted mentors, role models, and sometimes even their greatest source of stability. But as student mental health needs continue to grow, schools are being asked to provide more support than ever before. Teachers, administrators, and counselors work incredibly hard to help students succeed, yet they cannot meet every single need on their own. Across the country, schools are facing a growing shortage of mental health professionals, leaving many students without timely access to the support they deserve. So this raises an important question. Who is there for the students whose struggles often go unnoticed? Over the past several years, concerns about student mental health have continued to rise. Anxiety, depression, behavioral changes, and the lasting effects of trauma have become increasingly common among children and adolescents. These issues don't simply disappear when students walk into a classroom. Instead, they often affect concentration, academic performance, attendance, relationships with peers, and their overall well-being. While many students receive support from family members or outside mental health providers, countless others depend on their schools to connect them with the help that they need. Unfortunately, many public schools lack the staffing and resources necessary to provide consistent mental health services. As a result, students may wait weeks or even months for evaluations, counseling, or other interventions that could make a meaningful difference in their education and personal lives. This shortage doesn't just affect individual students. It impacts teachers, families, classrooms, and entire school communities. When students' mental health needs go unmet, everyone feels the effects. That's why school psychologists play such an important role in today's schools. When many people hear the term school psychologist, they often think of someone who simply administers tests or determines whether a student qualifies for special education services. While assessment is an important part of the job, it represents only a small portion of what school psychologists actually do each day. A school psychologist day can begin by helping a student experiencing a panic attack before class. Later that morning, they may work one-on-one with a student struggling to manage anxiety or depression, providing coping strategies and emotional support. Throughout the day, they collaborate with teachers to develop classroom interventions that help students succeed both academically and behaviorally. School psychologists also meet with parents to discuss concerns, evaluate students for learning disabilities or behavioral disorders, and help create individualized education plans, commonly known as IEPs, for students who qualify for special education services. During times of crisis, they play a critical role in helping schools respond safely while supporting students, staff, and families. Beyond responding to immediate concerns, school psychologists focus on prevention. They teach social-emotional skills, promote positive mental health, identify students who may need additional support, and work to create school environments where every student has the opportunity to learn, grow, and feel safe. Their work extends far beyond a single office. Every conversation, evaluation, consultation, and intervention has the potential to change the course of a student's education and sometimes even their life. Despite the essential role school psychologists play, there simply are not enough of them to meet the needs of today's students. According to national recommendations, schools should have one school psychologist for every 500 students. However, the national average is far higher, with many school psychologists responsible for well over 1,000 students. Imagine trying to support the mental health, academic progress, behavioral concerns, crisis intervention, assessments, and family communication for more than 1,000 children. Even the most dedicated professionals cannot provide every student with the individualized attention they deserve under those circumstances. The shortage affects every aspect of a student's educational experience. Students may wait weeks or months to receive evaluations for learning disabilities. Counseling services become limited because psychologists must prioritize emergencies and legal responsibilities. Teachers have fewer opportunities to collaborate with mental health professionals, and families often experience delays when trying to access services for their children. This growing shortage is not the result of a lack of commitment from school psychologists. Instead, it reflects larger challenges, including limited funding, increasing student needs, professional burnout, and difficulties recruiting and retaining qualified mental health professionals. As student mental health concerns continue to rise, the gap between the support students need and the resources school can provide continues to grow. Although the shortage of school psychologists is a serious challenge, it is not a problem without solutions. Across the country, educators, policymakers, and mental health professionals have proposed ways to improve access to school-based mental health services and better support students. One of the most important steps is increasing state and federal funding specifically designated for hiring school psychologists. With additional financial support, the school districts can reduce overwhelming caseloads, provide more consistent services, and ensure that students receive help before their struggles become crises. Schools can also strengthen the profession by recruiting and retaining qualified psychologists. Competitive salaries, loan forgiveness programs, tuition assistance, and partnerships with universities can encourage more students to pursue careers in school psychology while helping experienced professionals remain in the field. These investments benefit far more than the students receiving direct services. Teachers gain additional support in managing classroom challenges, families receive guidance as they navigate educational concerns, and schools become better equipped to create safe, healthy learning environments where every child has the opportunity to succeed. Most importantly, expanding access to school psychologists allows schools to focus on prevention instead of simply responding to emergencies. Early intervention helps identify concerns before they grow into larger academic, emotional, or behavioral challenges. By addressing problems early, schools can improve student well-being while also creating stronger learning environments for everyone. Investing in school psychologists is more than adding another position to a school staff. It's an investment in students, families, teachers, and the future of every school community. This topic is extremely important to me because my goal is to eventually become a school psychologist. I'm about to get my bachelor's degree in psychology, and I plan on starting my school's graduate program for school psychology next fall. That's one of the reasons why this project means so much to me. I hope to one day be someone that helps students through their hard times, whether it be academically or, cases of bullying or home issues or just overall life. I was once someone that needed the resources of school counselors, especially in middle school and the first year or so of being in high school. And I just think the work that they do is extremely important, and it's incredibly heartbreaking that there just aren't enough of them. There aren't enough of them to adequately help every single student in schools. And personally, I think the recommended ratio of 1 to 500 is still incredibly high. I would love for one day where all over America we can have, even 1 to 250. Even splitting it in half, that would, I think it would extremely reduce the amount of students that reach like a crisis level intervention. So yeah, that's just personally a heavy topic for me, and I was extremely honored to work on this project. And throughout my little documentary, we've looked at numbers, research, and recommendations, but every statistic represents a real person, someone just like me, someone just like you, someone like your neighbors, your siblings, your cousins, your coworkers, everyone. The statistic is 1 in 5 kids and adolescents experience mental health crises. So most likely either yourself or someone you know either utilized or needed to utilize a school psychologist, and whether you had access to that or not, unfortunately, just depends on where you live and if your school district is privileged enough to have enough people to accommodate for that. I really do hope that this documentary has shown not only why schools need more school psychologists, but also why investing in student mental health matters. When we support students emotionally, we also support their ability to learn, grow, and build successful futures. And I truly believe that every single child deserves to walk in school knowing there is someone who cares, whether it's their family, their friends, their teachers, school counselor. They deserve someone who will listen and someone who will help them succeed in whatever that may be for them. And of course, I hope that one day I can be one of those people for whatever school I end up working for. I just want to do a little introduction at the end here. First, I want to say thank you so much for anyone who chose to watch this who isn't my professor. This video is actually for an assignment. This is my passion project for my advanced writing class. This is one of the last classes that I need to get my bachelor's. I'm so excited, and I'll be graduating in December, so very excited for that. My name is Audrey. I'm 23 years old, and like I mentioned, I hope to start the school psychology program at my college next fall. So yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone who stuck around and watched this video for one of my classes. Yeah, thank you, bye.